My brother Kyson. Say hey, Kyson. So but I just did an amazing play. So I'm just gonna start it. Boom. And then as you can see, okay, so I'm gonna pause it real quick. Okay, now it's not really showing anything. Okay, so as you can see, my guys are here. So I'm just gonna rewind it. As you can see, so I'm controlling him. Slow motion. He goes over, and I choose the dive for the ball. I choose the dive for it. And then, guess what? It flies right into my mitt as I slide.
Okay, that's enough.
And that was just the best play I've ever done in my whole life.
Come on, bro, let's go.
So I'm at the bat now. After that amazing out.
Sliced down the line at first.
That was
but
just
a foul
awesome.
Ball here, 0-1.
I just slid. I just chose to slid. Usually when I slide, usually when I dive or slide, I never really catch anything. But that was just amazing.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down by 4 this early. I don't know if that's the type of swing you need to be taking here.
Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Go to second. Oh my gosh.
Bill Min digs in at the plate. He's ready. Now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Hey, no. No.
And now confusion
No.
here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out.
Oh my gosh.
Enrique Gonzalez will get his first opportunity now. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Okay,
the one thing he's shown
this
so far,
game's
not afraid to work
planned.
inside.
Yeah, with that base
The
open
Birmingham
right now,
Barons
you shouldn't have to be afraid.
trash.
If you do hit him, big deal.
But they're
Get
first
the
in the
next
standings
1-1.
in real life in the
And here's a ball
Double
hit in the
A
air. Russell backs
association.
up and takes care of it. 2 away. Kurt Griffin will get his first shot here, trying to come through with 2 away and a runner at third. And a foul pop behind the plate. Ayala is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working
I
out
have
of potential
scored
trouble.
0 runs because these
Started to go
Birmingham
around
Barons
there, but he
are
holds
trash.
up ball 1.
Now,
Who
after
cares,
a rough
Kyson?
couple of innings, you'd like to give your guy a chance to straighten
Kyson, my
himself
pillow
out
just
here,
fell
but
behind me, so Kyson,
I
can you
also
go get
think
that, please?
you've got to keep your options open in case he just doesn't have it.
Ready now on 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at bat.
I actually really wanted the other pillow though, like no lie. Okay, I'll walk you.
The 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And a curious decision there, to say the least, as they intentionally walk the leadoff guy. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. First pitch coming. Michael Ito started to go around,
Guys,
but it's
I
a called
completely
strike.
forgot how
0-1.
to steal.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
This pitcher is trash.
And a ball
Absolute
popped foul
trash.
to the right.
I can't even access my bullpen. This game's so trash.
From the belt, the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher. Sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times. That's just good pitching. They establish the off-speed pitch for strike 1 and come back with 2 heaters to sit him down.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Nope.
Felix Ramirez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Biscuits lead it 6-0.
Good job, Dino.
Johnny
Good job,
Alvarado will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is
Go ball!
something. Even
Die.
if it's just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up, and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Joe Odell will try it again. He was thrown out trying for a double his first time. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag
Okay, so
himself,
guys,
and there are
I need
2
to do something. I need to do something. I just finna go to event settings. Yeah. Okay, you guys, that is better.
Peter Kelly will dig in. He reached on an error his first time. Now the first pitch. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired.
Oh, it's been so long since I played. I even
Jang
forgot.
will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole.
Usually I would be
And
winning
this
all
will
the
get
time.
through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Oh, truck
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. That's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Chris Ayala will try it again. He was hit by a pitch his first time. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Juan Corona will dig in. He had that 2-run triple his last time. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Sammy Lopez will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Vince Belnomi will step in, and we'll see if they decide to pitch to him this time around. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-2 once more. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Third baseman number 24, Michael.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Michael Taylor will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I couldn't even freaking access my bullpen, bro. There we go. That's what we have right now.
Come on.
And now pitch on the way. Ball 1.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out.
ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Belname get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
That's a goddamn glitch.
Third baseman.
Yes, it is.
Ojeda.
Line hard into left. Jang is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Jose Moreno will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1, 2, 3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He will not. This ball gets down to break the string. And he'll round it and try for third. Around second. He'll try for third. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. Corey Brown will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game. You'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Pitcher was just
Santos is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here.
And they're going to bullpen change. I had never ever heard that. That was a pretty bad pitch there. Flip this, I'm gonna end this.
Corey Brown will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is lifted the other way to left center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
I like to dime for the popsicles.
Ramon Russell will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
I don't think there's any intent with that. That might be just to let him know that he's out there.
And this is inside as he hits him.
They didn't count because he
get a
swung
base
at
out of it because he swung through it.
Oh my gosh.
1-1.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at a pitch that may have grazed him there. It's 2-2 now. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you think, oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Felix Ramirez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Richard Jang will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. First pitch coming. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And this is just good baseball here all around. You got two guys in scoring position, one away. At the very least, you need to make sure you get something out of this inning. And he does that by driving in the run.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Juan Corona will step in with a couple of RBIs already and looking for more. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll get in there safely. Sammy Lopez will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Now a ball lined towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Vince Belnomi will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. That look says it all in the third base dugout. And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out, inning over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Home half of the 5th coming up. And Montgomery's out in front here, 13-0.
Second baseman.
Oops.
Thank you.
First pitch to him. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Oh, and he misses it. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Yeah, it looked like a fairly routine play there. Don't know if he took his eye off it or what, but he winds up basically whiffing on the catch, and that's going to wind up a 2-base error.
Enrique Gonzalez will stand in with a runner in scoring position already here following the ground rule double. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
You guys, I am sorry. I am back now, and
here's a late swing and
my controller had died.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Kurt Griffin will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. One on the way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here comes a 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now another 1-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Johnny Alvarado will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Michael Ito will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Corey Brown will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And here's the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Ramon Russell will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time. Rafael Moreno will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Ramon Russell will be his first assignment down to the bullpen, as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, I just think you've got a guy here trying to do too much in this situation. Trying too hard to be a run producer. That's 2 pitches in a row here where he's been completely out to lunch.
And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from second. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Felix Ramirez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's
on to first, and there were 2 down. Richard Jang will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Richard Jang.
Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Griffin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Joe Odell will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. Now here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Peter Kelly will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael.
Oh, and he runs up and gets a good one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. David Ojeda will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He waits. Now the pitch. Runs up to bunt, and he gets it down to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now.
Leading off with a
Chris Ayala will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left as they just continue to pour it on here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now. No outs, nobody on. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Sammy Lopez will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch on the way. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Vince Belnomi will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's the first pitch to him. Michael Ito is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jose Moreno will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
second baseman, Bill Min.
Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Now the pitch. Runs up to bunt, and he gets it down to the right side. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Enrique Gonzalez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
Hit hard back up the middle, and he is going to reach. It's a base hit. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. Kurt Griffin will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. He's set, now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Corey Brown will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
And after 3 strikeouts already, you can bet he's going to be pressing up there at the plate, trying to make something happen. And that just might make things worse.
Ramon Russell will stand in. He tripled homer run his last time. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
He may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Jose Rodriguez will come in and pitch now.
Number 21.
Felix Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Johnny Alvarado will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there. It's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on. That's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And he's retired 1 away. Joe Odell will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul. It's strike 1. And the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Peter Kelly will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. Richard Jang will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
It has actually happened
Chris
before.
Ayala will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game. And on cue, here it was, back in the 7th inning. A solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Juan Corona will look for his 3rd hit of the ball game now. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And the runner is in from second. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between him now as that lead gets even bigger. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from 3rd. Vince Belnome will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Yeah, this fella, pitcher number 4 already, and it's starting to look like more of the same.
It doesn't look like he's going to be the answer either. Some days it just doesn't matter who you trot out there. They've hit everything in sight.
Third baseman number 20.
Michael Ito will stand in, and as you see, needs only a big fly to complete this cycle. First pitch on the way. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And he's retired here, 1 away. Corey Brown will try again. He struck out swinging his last time through. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Now the first pitch. Now this one's on the ground toward the hole, and it'll get through into right. It's a base hit.
Whoa.
Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Yo, you guys, that play was weird.
We'll dig in. Strikeout victim is
And I admit, that was weird. This dude was trying to OD over there in right field. Cause bro, look. This dude, right here. The ball comes towards him. He's gonna go towards the ball. This dude is gonna throw the ball and flip. Like, what? Why you need to do that, child? Like, my G, why you gotta do that? Like, he's trying to, like, act like Superman. Like, you know how Spider-Man be busting through the windows and stuff and be rolling over and stuff while he's shooting webs and stuff? He's trying to be the amazing Spider-Man over here, bro. Yeah. He's like, I told him to do that. That joke is just...
runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. From the stretch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Felix Ramirez would get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Taylor is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. Michael Taylor will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, because they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, and whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Boy, no messing around here in this 9th inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right at you with their best pitch, and that's usually a fastball.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
The batter, third baseman.
First offering on the way. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Jose Moreno will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. This is foul for the first strike. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really...